What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Playmaker Way with the playbook. Hoping you're having a great day, morning, or evening. And y'all read the title, man. Student made $7,000 using the supply and demand strategy. Now, of course, first things first, let me show you the receipt. He says right here, if you're not a playmaker yet, I don't know what you are doing. Show me the P&L screenshot. He made $7,728 off this position. We've been going absolutely crazy this year, y'all. Now, this trade he caught this setup on was this trade right here, this GBP USD setup. This was a beautiful 1-to-3 risk reward ratio setup, meaning whatever you would have risked, you would have made 3 times that amount. So if you would have risked $100, you would have made $300. If you would have risked $1,000, you would have made $3,000 off this one trade alone. And not only did I catch this setup, look at the date at the bottom of the screen, Wednesday the 16th. But you know I had to make sure the members and students ate with me as well. We're in the advanced play signal room. Click that link in the description if you're interested in joining. But you can see the exact same date, July 16th. You see the entry, the SL, the TPs, you see the reactions, you see the TPs getting hit. We absolutely went crazy. And then you see after that trade played out, we dropped the New York price watch list, breaking down the trades we took, as well as other possible setups going into New York. I give y'all updates on the trades we're in. I give specific price points to look for buys and sells at. I explain why we're looking for buys, why we're looking for sells. And then I give y'all updates when charts go as projected. And then you see literally the next day, we caught another banger setup. I send these analysis out literally every single day at the beginning of New York session. We really do this over here, y'all. So in this video, we're going to be explaining why we caught this sell setup and how you can catch a similar sell setup just like this one. Before you get started, you see we caught another sell setup on the exact same level the next day, as well as you can see literally price has been just repeating itself and as you can also see, we've been riding this wave to the downside for the past few weeks. Let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing I always tell the members and students is you need to identify the trend. Now, you don't just want to identify the trend on any time frame. You need to identify the trend on the bigger time frames. Now, again, I said identify the trend. We're not trading on the bigger time frames. We're simply just identifying the trend on the bigger time frames. And the reason we're doing that is because that's how price moves and works. Price moves on a day by day, week by week, month by month basis. So the bigger time frames explain not only what price has been doing, but the direction price is potentially going to continue to go, versus the smaller time frames only explain what price is doing at that exact moment. Both are important, but used for completely different things. So as we can see right here, we had clear bearish momentum. We see clear lower lows, and we're approaching this strong level of traffic here. This creating the strong support resistance level. We see how price was treating this level as resistance, but then when the bullish momentum continued, we broke above it and held it as support, which gave us a new higher high. So for price to continue to go down, we're going to need to break this support level and treat it back as resistance. So this is very important to understand, because if we cannot break this level, we're going to project back to the upside. So we want to wait to see if price can break and hold this level as resistance. We also want to go for sells. Now, why do we want to go for sells? Because what I teach the members and students at Playmaker University is not to chase price, but follow the flow of price. Trading is all about going for high probability, high quality setups. So if we're in a downtrend, if we go for a sell, we automatically have a higher likelihood of the trade going in our direction in our favor. Versus if we're in an uptrend and we only go for buys, we automatically have a higher likelihood of the trade going in our direction in our favor. So now that we know what trend we're in, now that we know what we're looking for, this is when we mark off our key price levels. Boom, we got our key price levels marked off. So now that we got our key price levels marked off, this is now when we hop onto the smaller time frames, because again, we do want to take our entry based off the smaller time frames. And as you can see here, we've been riding the wave down for the past couple of weeks. You see again, consolidation, flow, volume picked up, dropped, and continued to the downside, right? So not only do we want to go for sells because we're in a downtrend, but we want to enter sells off resistance levels. Just like with buys, we enter buys off of support levels, right? We enter buys off support levels. We enter sells off of resistance levels. So this is what price was looking like right before the London session popped off. Again, we go live every day, London session 3 a.m. EST on this very same channel. So at this point, I'm looking to see if price is going to do one of two things: either push back up and retest and hold this low as resistance and go for a sell, or I'm looking to see if price can hold this low as resistance, and then we go for a sell right here. So again, we know what their game plan is. We know where we're going to be looking for entries at. So now this is the point where we just patiently wait to see which one of those two prices is going to do. So obviously, as we see right here, price broke down to the downside. So literally as soon as London session started, as we saw this retest on this candlestick, we took the sell setup, and I can show you that on this trade right here. As we can see, we entered this at 3:33 a.m. That's the 3:30 candlestick. So literally after price retested this level and closed, we entered off that candlestick. Now I know y'all thinking that's a big drop, but again, we entered off the top of this candlestick right here. Right, we didn't enter down here. We entered at the price retested. At the price closed, we entered that setup, and then we rode the wave down. And again, we just let price do all the work for you. So we had a couple retests here, right? So I got wicked out, and I re-entered this level here. Again, you see our price is still holding this level as resistance. And then again, once volume picked up, the rest was history. Right, I did a retest twice, but as you can see, it continued to hold the level as resistance. It never broke into the red or hit our stop loss. And as you can see, it smacked our TPs. And then look at how price reacts to this level here. This is why we enter and exit off these levels. That way we can prepare for the next push and also prepare for the next rejection. Because again, it's not a coincidence that price kept on retesting, holding this level as resistance. Just like it's not a coincidence that when price hit this level, it reacted the same exact way. So this is why it's so important to go with the flow of price, respect your rules, and enter and exit off these key price levels. It's literally that simple, y'all. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below any questions, comments, concerns you may have. Make sure to hit that first link in the description, join the free Signal free Telegram. If you're interested in learning how to identify these levels, my Signal service and my mentorship program, make sure to hit those links in the description, y'all. But before you make a decision, let me tell you a little bit about those details. If you're interested in taking your trading to the next level and learning directly from me, join Playmaker University, or I recommend scheduling a one-on-one session where profitable traders and confident traders are made. Not only are you going to get my complete strategy in video format, going over how to read the charts, how to identify my key price levels, those blue and gold lines y'all stay asking me in the comment section, how to enter and exit trades, how to trade moves, my scalping strategy, my secret buy and sell limit strategy, trading psychology, how to deal with wins and losses, how to scale into trades, how to never blow your account again, how to double your account every month. But you will also get daily analysis setups for life, student member group chat, daily trade recaps for life, exclusive New York Lives and trading plan Zooms, and y'all gonna get my famous price action technical analysis playbook that works on stocks, forex, options, and crypto. And on top of that, you're gonna get the trader's mindset, mastering psychology and risk management playbook that goes over leveraging risk, mastering discipline, how to never blow your account again, learn how to trust yourself while staying cool, calm, and collected. This is what helped one of my students turn $4, as you can see, yes, to $275. That is not Photoshop. You can see he's saying right here, I followed the playbook through a Hail Mary. Shout out for all you do. This is why I always say follow the flow price and not chase price. His last dollars, he was damn near, but he basically blew his account. And because he followed my teachings, trusted the playbook, he was able to turn a $4 account to almost $300 account. It's literally that simple, y'all. I made all the mistakes, so you don't have to make the mistakes. Instead, just learn from my mistakes and be successful quicker. So you're interested in learning how to consistently not only grow your accounts, but consistent $500 to $1,000 days, click that first link in the description, watch the free trading crash course. Or if you already know you're ready to get in and lock in with me, click the link to go join Playmaker University or the one-on-one sessions, and I'll see you on the other side. Shout out to the Playmakers, man. Now, Advanced Play Signal, we literally just had a 100% win rate last week, and this is the exact same strategy I teach in the one-on-one sessions and in Playmaker University that averages not just a 90% win rate on a weekly basis, but also on a monthly and quarterly basis as well. You see right here, 16-1, 94% win rate. You see here another 100% win rate on the week. We go to a whole nother month. You see here how we ended Q1 this year, 44-5, giving us a 90% win rate, 17-3 January, 14-1 February, March, 13-1. And if we go to how we ended last year, 2024, we literally went 181 wins, 23 losses, averaging an 89% win rate all 12 months combined, averaging less than 2 losses per month. You're not gonna find any other mentorship or signaling service that does stuff like this. And not only do I call accurate signals, but I give you my entry, my SLs, my TPs. I notify you when the TPs get hit. I give y'all updates in the trades, and I drop a New York price watch list showing y'all what price is doing in that trade we're in, as well as what to expect and anticipate going into New York session, as well as other possible setups going into New York session. I go over where you should look for buys or sells. I go over specific price points, and all of that good stuff, y'all. You'll also get the advanced play signaling for completely free when you sign up and apply for one-on-one sessions. One-on-one sessions, I make sure you earn while you learn. So not only do I teach my exact same strategy on a Zoom call on the charts just like this, but you get one session a week. Each session is an hour long, recorded and sent to you the same day. Those recordings are yours to keep for life, y'all. So you definitely get a huge return on investment, as well as you get access to the student member group chat and the advanced play signal room. So it'll be interesting. You're trading to the next level. You know exactly what to do. Hit those links in the description, y'all. If you want to contact me directly, you can DM me on Instagram, TikTok, or Telegram. I respond to all messages. See y'all in the university, y'all. See y'all in the next video. Peace. We out.